Yes, ring ring, call me ring ring. Kung gusto mong magdala pa ako ng movie. Ring ring, call me ring ring. Baby, we can hit it up like movie. Please lang, wag kang umalis dyan. Nililigaw kasi ako nito ni Waze, girl. Kanina pa ako dito pa ikot-ikot. Asan ka ba? Bakit ka pa kasi lumipat? Pero ilang minuto na lang ay makikita na kita. Yung problema mo sa kanya.
Hello everyone, good evening again. So, right now, ano ba yung pag-usapan natin ngayon? What's our topic for tonight? For tonight's vlog. Anyway, so I will just give a short, discussion about the vetting inspection. Ano ba yung mga piniprepare kung magkaroon ng vetting inspection yung isang merchant ship? For us, we're a tanker vessel. We have a lot of things na prepare in case of vetting inspection. What is a vetting inspection? Vetting inspection is an type of inspection. Other kinds, or this is inspection from the recognized organization, no, ng IMO. Yes, from recognized organizations. They are the OCIMF, All Companies International Marine Forum, and also for the CTI, for the chemical tankers. So for the OCIMF, the SIRE, it's basically the SIRE inspection, the ship inspection report, SIRE, diba? Ship inspection report inspection. So for the OCIMF or the SIRE inspection, it is being conducted 3 months, no, sa mga tanker. I don't know for other vessel if they are being they have a vetting inspection, but for the tanker vessels, basically we are conducting it every 3 months, the SAR vetting inspection. So ano bang, let's go straight to the point. Ano ba yung mga ina-inspection during vetting? So for example, it's for the vetting kasi nagkakaroon ng inspection para for the purpose of hiring the vessel, no, para ma-hire nila, ma-charter yung ating vessel. So ano ba yung nagpapadala yung opisina ng inspector, the request ng inspector from a oil majors, diba, BP, diba, mga ganun, Shell, or kung ano pa dyan na mga oil companies. What we have here, ano ba yung tinatanong? So the inspector might ask to for the following, no? They will ask for the certificates of the ship, the certificate of registry, right? Certificate of registry, the vessel's trading certificates. What are the vessel's trading certificates? For example, the safety equipment, IOPP certificates, safety radio, international tonnage certificate, ISM document of compliance, ISM safety management certificate, certificate of fitness, and ano pa, diba? So mga certificates, basically they will check for documents and certificates. They are called trading, such as trading certificates. They will also check for your oil record books, the part 1 and part 2. The part 1 and part 2 oil record books, diba? Yung isang record book kay chief engineer, yung isang record book kay chief mate, based mga isang oil record book is yung sa about cargo operations. And they will also ask for certificates of your insurance, civil liability certificate. Yan, tingnan din nila yan, they will ask for it. Okay, diba? If you have the USA certificate of financial responsibility, yan. Okay, the class certificate, enhanced survey file certificate, or condition assessment report, and quarterly class reports. Yan yung mga chine-check ng OCIM ng vetting inspector, no. So they will also check for the these manuals, approved manuals, the stability manual, damage stability manual, inner gas manual, cow manual, CBT manual, ODME manual, OD Circuit Monitoring Equipment, no? And the SOPEP and the VRP manual. So, be ready na, i-ready nyo na yung mga manuals na yan dyan sa conference hall. Ilatag nyo na yun. So, and also, SOLAS training manual, maintenance manual, life-saving appliances and firefighting equipment and maintenance record. So, dapat updated yung ating mga maintenance record ng ating LSA and FFE. So, they will look for it. They will check it if nagko-comply ba kayo, na-update nyo ba yan, yung mga maintenance manual na yan. So, they will also check for officer and crew national certificates of competency. Yan, mga COC check nila yan. O, ano ba yung mga COC competency nyo? Okay? And, kung may training ba kayo ng advanced chemical tanker training, mga specialized training, check na yan sa mga officers naman. And if you are sa chemical ba, gas tanker, kung ano yung barko nyo, yan na yung mga certificates na dapat meron kayo. So, kung oil tanker, let's continue the discussion. And, dali lang dahil may tinignan lang ako dito sa computer. And, anyway, so ano pa ba yung ng kailangan, no? I-check nila. So, evidence of administration of evidence of administration acceptance of crew certificates of competency, yung mga Maltese COs, mga Maltese Maltese certificate of competency. For example, kung Malta kayo, di Maltese, kung ano pa yung ano kayo dyan, diba? So yan i-tingnan nila. And the manager's operating instructions, ang mga policies nyo na company drug and alcohol policy, yan dapat malaman yan ng taga-barko, yung mga policies, yung mga drug alcohol policies ng mga crew and officers. They must know what are our drug policy. Ano ba yung alcohol policy? Ano ba yung all crew should know it. The records of unannounced testing of the alcohol, no? So that zero of alcohol. So dapat bawal yung mga mga alcohol consumption, especially sa mga tanker vessels. And also they will also ask for the garbage record book, record of the garbage management plan, and also these certificates of the mooring wires and the certificates ng ating mga mooring ropes. And tingnan din yan if we have the original manufacturer certificates. And also the previous port state control na mga inspection or mga report, tingnan nila yan, yung mga previous reports, may mga deficiency ba or wala, they will check for it. So if the deficiencies has been rectified, diba? So mga permits, entry permits, so double check niyan, may hot work permits kayo or entry permits, so pump permit, closed permits, or kung ano pa yung mga closed space entry permit, i-check nila yan if tama ba yung nilagay doon na mga entries, or you are issuing such permits, diba? So yan ang mga inspection na ginagawa ng overall yan. So we have also may mga specific inspections. Yung mga specific niyan na ginagawa is sa bridge. Meron din yan sila na ginagawa sa bridge na inspection. Sa bridge, of course, documents una. And after that, they will go to the bridge. So, sa bridge, ano ba? Echo sounder, the time and position of the switching on of the echo sounder, and it should be recorded in the bridge logbook when you switch on the echo sounder. So diba kapag alis ng port, you have switch on the echo sounder, you have the echo sounder printer, so you have to record it, no, yung pag gamit nyo ng echo sounder. So the printer should be running. There should be an echo sounder printer, no, para ma-print yung yung mga data during departure or arrival. So there should be a record of echo sounder, the timings to start, when you start the echo sounder, to be put in also in the ENC or in the charts. Nav text messages to be appeared on the ENC. Okay, double check with and after that you will also double check the nav text messages, printouts. Okay, and also Night order books and mga knob warnings, weather bulletin to be signed by all officers. Mga knob warnings yan, mga naka-print out na mga knob warnings sa mga knob text messages. Dapat ang mga officers yan naka-sign dyan, na-sign, permahan niya siya. So, also they will check for in the this emergency courage, abort positions, parallel. Hello guys, to continue. So, additional mga parallel indexing doon dapat makita sa ECDIS nyo. So for your GMDSS logbook, you have to makita natin yung mga weekly DSC tests to be carried out with the local earth stations. If not acknowledged, if there is no acknowledgement received, check the possibility to transmit a DSC to a passing by vessel and get a DSC acknowledgement. So GMDSS officer should show an ability to demonstrate to transmit a distress message for designated danger via all GMDSS equipment and be capable to demonstrate the actual onload offload test or the setting the battery charger off, diba? So you have also checked for the compass error to be taken in every watch and broadly agree with the deviation card signed by the masters and officers. It is not necessary to record in compass book that observation is not taken due to cloudy sky. Reference to weather condition in bridge logbook is suffice. I don't know. Suffice. Anyway, you have to check for magnetic compass for air bubbles and replenish compass fluid if needed. Diba? So radar performance to be carried out by all OOW respective logbook to be update. When you make radar performance, it will be record in the logbook, diba? Palagi naman kayo nag-radar performance sa duty, diba? Every start of the duty, mag-radar performance test kayo. Lines of position log to be updated at least once every fortnight. Working and resting hours should agree with the deck logbook and or bell book. Drills, training records, bunkering times, and standby hours should be carefully recorded for masters as well. Chief officer to pass on the second engineer the usual metrics pertaining to monthly crew activities duly completed by chief officer. Manual and auto steering times and locations of engaging hand and auto steering should be recorded in the deck logbook for or bell logbook. So diba, if you make manual steering or put auto steering, you have to put a record on it to put the position when you make. Kailan ba kayo nag-manual steering? So record in the logbook, also put the position when you make the auto or manual steering. So main engine tested ahead and astern to be recorded in the bridge logbook. On the bell book prior arrival, record on bridge logbook. Those absentees at Oblast Safety Committee meeting were brief about the contents of the meeting by the safety officer. Okay, so what is this? Anyway, okay, we also have the knowledge, proficiency. Therefore, be prepared for questions like ano ba yung mga kalaman nyo about sa. They will also ask navigating officer will be asked about their proficiency on restricted visibility. Ano bang gagawin if there is restricted visibility? Mga sound signals and during mga sound signals, ganon. Day and night time signals. Ano ba yung mga signals natin ginagawa during the day, during night time, diba? Traffic separation schemes. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa natin during traffic separation schemes? Ano yung regulations doon? Diba? Ano yung mga ginagawa during if you're a stand-on vessel, you give way vessel, overtaking vessels? Basically, they will talk about the call regs, no? Ayala, B and A system, cardinal marks, lateral marks, safe water marks. Dapat malaman mo yung mga ganong mga bagay. So, mga steering gear change over, main engine controls, communications equipment, navigating with a pilot embarked. Emergency procedures, actions taken by OW in case of MOB, collision, grounding. Yung mga emergency, forms in your checklist, dapat available dyan sa bridge para makita kung in case na ano ba mga emergency na karon kayo mga procedures na gagawin in case of there is an MOB or man overboard, collision or grounding. So there should be a respective emergency procedures. UKC policy. Ano ba yung UKC policy nyo? Ano ba yung when at sea, when at port, when at confined waters or in coastal areas? Ano ba yung UKC nyo dyan policy? Diba? ilang meters dapat. Master standing orders, di ba? Ensure that navigation officers has the knowledge of how to conduct the visual check or display of for navigation officers for the second officers. The IHOS 52 edition 4.0 as shown in 4.0 no, IHOS 52 edition 4.0 sa ano naman yan, sa ECDIS naman yun, no? Mga turn or off isolated dangers and soundings in shallow waters, difference between safety contours and safety depth. They will ask for it about the safety contour, safety depth, the knowledge of scamming function, the skill minimum, diba? So, sensors configurations, speed log, gyro, etc., manual corrections, plot navigational warnings, diba? How to check route plan for next voyage, how to review past track, how to cross safety contour, diba? Mga ganun ang ini-check, ang tatanong mga safety contour, mga CADSOC function, mga anti-grounding cone, yan i-check din yan ng vetting inspector, no? So how to review past track, yan dapat makita yan sa sa ating itatanungin niyo yung navigating officer ng ganung ng ganung mga katanungan. So anyway, di ba? So marami pa sila yung tatanong, di ba, about the company's procedure, no, about the CADSOC, no, ganon, mga knowledge of ECDIS failure or procedures during when there is an ECDIS failure or JNSS failure, di ba, mga ganon. So there's also cargo related matters. They will talk about the comprehensive cargo discharging plan. Dapat present din sa CR yung comprehensive cargo discharge plan. Dapat may detailed instruction how to discharge, how the discharging operation will be executed, PV valves, PV breaker release procedures, and COT pressure centers alarm settings in inordinate conditions should be recorded. And so ang dami mga records naman sa CR. So chief officer lang may mga dyan. Si chief officer yun ang nakakaalam kung ano mga gawin sa CR. Ng mga inventory ng mga gas instruments, mga tubes, calibrations, span gases should be available in request. Mga permits, cold work permits should be available, no? And time portable personal equipment tested, no? Mga tested ng mga portable equipments dapat available din dyan. Kung kailan na-test yung mga portable equipments, ganon. Mga gas equipments, ganon. So, for IG line pressure indication and CCR to be matched with that one on bridge and with that on deck, PV breaker liquid level, mga ganon. Ship and shore checklist, items code R, need some comments in the column, no? Diba, officers and ratings to be able to demonstrate basic knowledge about IG system, about IG system, no? And also we have a heavy water ballast method to be posted in CCR, personal H2S instruments to be worn by all deck watches, hazards of H2S along with company safety procedures and instructions to be posted in the CCR. So all crew are to be aware about the hazards of cargoes contained with high H2S. So di ba mga tankers tayo, so dapat alam ng mga crew yung mga hazards that contains about the high H2S. Ano mga H2S? So that is a very toxic gas, no? The preparations should be taken to avoid necessary exposure, diba? So alarm setting for H2S and carbon monoxide to be set to 50%, diba? Chief officer should be aware of worst case damage condition, ganon, mga worst case scenario, and he is aware of the FRAMO cover dam purging maximum permitted FRAMO cover dam purging maximum permitted leakage, ganon. Anyway, for deck safety, ganun din, may mga tayo sa deck safety. Sa deck na naman siya, maglibot siya sa deck. Anong gawin doon? Gangway notice must be posted at the shore and end of the gangway. Gangway should be always attended and all visitors should be logged with the relative security badge. And escort should be done by other crew. Verify integrity of all scupper plugs. No? Mga scupper plugs, high risk observation yan. Dapat yung scupper plugs naka-intact yan. Kapag kasi kada port talaga yan, naka-intact lang yung mga scupper plugs for tankers. Check and confirm that all compressed cylinders, mga lifeboat EBD and BA are fully pressurized. So yung mga BA and EBD natin fully pressurized yun siya, baka mamaya pagtingin ng inspector, libot siya sa deck, buksan na maya yung BA nyo, walang laman, patay na. Ano yun? You should bago pa lang pagdating sa port, charge nyo na agad para safe kayo, guys. So for BHRs on the cylinder valve close, the drop-in pressure should not be more than 10 bars. So kapag ka na-close yung yung valve tapos may pressure pa siya, dapat hindi siya mag-drop ng 10 bars in 1 minute. Parang leak test yun siya. So entry permits or responsible person supervised entry cannot be the same. Cybersecurity officer to be able to demonstrate basic knowledge of company policies and control measures. Diba yung mga USB blocks, diba sa mga cybersecurity naman, update the training records as follows. The junior deck officers must be trained to operate and calibrate gas instruments and aspiration pumps, operate and calibrate fixed gas detection system, data of stability stress printouts, free surface effect, hazards of cargo loaded, basic MSDS data. So junior deck officers must be trained about that one. Engine officers must be trained about operation of emergency controls from main engine side, operations of steering gear, no? So yan. Training reports to be available on request. Anyway. So maraming kina-check, marami during SAR vetting inspection. So guys should prepare it in advance para hindi kayo mahirapan, 'di ba? So we have here also, there is also may lobat na ako. There's also a SAR preparation checklist, no? Diyan sa SAR preparation checklist, magbibigay yan ng superintendent ng parang checklist na kung saan kayo mag-update siya ng mga drills, trainings, and the test na ginagawa nyo dahil para mabilis ang pagbigay ng information sa vetting inspector. So you have to fill up the SAR inspection checklist kasi para to smoothen or to fasten para mabilis yung inspection, ganun. So, yun na guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in to my vlog today, and see you in my next vlog. And don't forget to click subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the Seafarer. Please visit the Seafarer in YouTube, and also my Facebook page, Pinoy Seafarer. So konti lang subscriber ko dun sa YouTube, pero sige lang, winner lang. Okay guys, thank you very much for your time, and hope that yung mga bagay-bagay makapagtulong din sa iyo, yung mga sinabi ko makatulong din sa inyo on what to prepare, no, during vetting inspection, yung mga documents, no, na i-prepare, yung mga preparations, ganon. Okay guys, see you in my next vlog kasi parang ko ngayon, I feel dizzy. Bye.
Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it.
Ng movie